please bring the next test subject in? Thank you. Please have a seat. Okay. Today is Friday, 5 o'clock, and we are seeing our 6th test subject. Test subject, can you please state your ID number? Subject seems to be unaware of their ID number. Only a slight cause for concern. Test subject, do you know where you are? The test subject seems to not understand where they are. Interesting. Okay, they've been here for approximately a week, I believe, but I won't know until I know their ID number. Okay, just put that down. Alright, I'm gonna have to scan the back of your neck, okay? Because we really need that ID number to continue with what we're doing here today. This isn't gonna hurt at all. You're gonna see a little bit of a flash, but it's gonna be behind you, so you're not even gonna really notice it, okay? Alright, I just need you to stay still. Great, thank you, thank you. Interesting. Just gonna try one more time. Test subject does not seem to have an ID number. Let's see. Alright, we are going to mark them down as 0, just so that we can get you in the system. Test subject, do you remember what your name is? Okay, good. Good. They seem to remember a name from the past. Okay, great. Okay, so it seems like you don't fully know how long that you've been here, and you don't understand why you're here. So let me just explain just a little bit for you. This is a laboratory where we are cloning subjects, and you offered to be cloned. And so you've been in our holding facility, just waiting for this appointment. It's a little concerning that you don't remember any of this, but that's okay. We're gonna continue with the experiment that we're doing. Okay. I'm sorry. You don't want to be cloned. Okay, well, see, the problem is everybody that is in this facility has signed a waiver, and because you're here, that means that you signed it and that you accepted, you know, what we were gonna go ahead and do. So we're just gonna go ahead and, you know, do the experiment. Okay, listen, if you're gonna get aggravated, we will have to tie you down to the chair to make this easier. You've already stated that this is something that you wanted, and so, you know, we have to move along with the experiment. We are running out of time with our experiment. Test subject seems to be very aggravated and not understanding why they are here, and is now saying that they don't want to be cloned. Very interesting. We've never had a patient like this before. We are continuing with the experiment. Subject has decided to calm down, so we do not need to tie them down. So, all right, we're gonna go ahead and get moving on this. So, my gloves seem to not be working. It's fine. Okay, all right. It's fine. I have my gloves on. Okay, so the first thing that we're going to be doing is just kind of measuring you. So I'm going to need you to look straight at me, keep very still. Alright, so the measuring tape. No big deal. No big deal. So I'm gonna have you look right at me. Alright. Okay, good, 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 good. Good, good, good. I'm gonna measure around your head. Okay, interesting. Interesting. Alright. I need to measure the spaces in between your eyes. Good. And the length of your nose. Okay, good, 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 good. Alright, your mouth. Good, good, good. I'm just gonna write these numbers down. Great, alright. Now just a little bit more. I need to see your jawline. I need to make sure that you've been mogging properly while you're in here. All of our patients should have been mogging. Let's see. Let's check the other side just to be safe. That's not good. That's not good. It seems that you've been slacking on the mogging. It's okay. We'll work with it. Let's see. I need to measure your neck. The length of your neck. Okay, and the width. Interesting. Can you try to mog for me? Oh, okay. Patient seems to have not been doing their mogging exercises and is very bad at it. I do not know what this test subject has been doing in their cell the entire time. Okay. Alright, listen, I'm gonna try something else actually. I'm gonna try something else. I am going to measure your jaw with this because I do need some kind of accurate reading on that. So if you could just okay, interesting. And the other side. Interesting. Alright. Alright, let's see. Can you just look straight at me? Just look, why don't you look at my eye? Perfect. Okay, great. Just going to see. Okay, and the other one. And just keep looking at me, but look at my nose. Okay, just look right at my nose. Good, 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 good. Let's see. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, well, you clearly haven't been doing your face exercises. That's fine. It's okay. We are going to just look past that. You know, if you're not the right candidate for us, we'll know. And, you will be... we'll know. Okay. Alright, moving on to the next category, we are going to be checking the patient's eyesight. Okay, now, I am going to have you look very closely at these colors, okay? Colors. have you look at each individual color and you're gonna let me know what color it is, okay? So, good. I'm just gonna have you look right here. What color is this? What color is this? Okay, great. Right over here. What color is this? This one? Good, good. Okay, let's see. How about this one? This one right here? Can you tell me what that? Good. Keep looking. What about this one? This one? Okay. Nope, you're doing great. Just keep looking. And this one? What color is this? You are taking this seriously. Are you not? You are? Okay. Alright, I'm just making sure. No, it's fine. I'm just making sure. Okay, when I stop, you're going to tell me what color we're on, okay? Just keep looking. This one? Right here. Good. Okay, there we go. That's a lot better. And keep going. And this one? Right here. Good. Last one. And this one? We've already done that one. Yeah, no, you're right. Okay, what about this one? Okay, perfect. Okay. Good. Now, I am going to make sure that everything is good and healthy. So if you could just open your mouth and stick your tongue out, that way I can just make sure. Okay, good. Okay, alright. Keep your mouth open. Good. Interesting. 1 second. Can you? Alright, keep your mouth open just for a second. Just checking your teeth. Okay, fantastic. Luckily everything looks good in there, right? I'm just gonna take these off now. Okay. Good. Subject seems to be taking care of their teeth and mouth very well as their eyes. They got most colors correct, but color blindness is not ideal, but just a few is okay. Alright, we are going to be moving on to the next section now, which is hearing. Okay. I'm going to be testing your hearing. This is very, very important for the experiments that we're trying to conduct here. So, I'm going to make some sounds. Let me know that you hear them, okay? Can you do that? Okay, great. Now first, can you hear this? Good, great. And just let me know what side I'm gonna be on, okay? Let me know what side you hear something on. What side was that? Great, alright, and what side is this? Good, great, and both. Good. Okay. Alright, now I am going to put these two fluffies in your ear. It's not gonna hurt. Everything's gonna be okay. Alright, I'm just checking to make sure that your ears are what we're looking for, okay? Okay, great. Now, you're gonna let me know which ear I'm doing this in. Alright, can you tell me what ear that was? Good. Okay, now let's do the other one. Just let me know what ear you hear the sound. noise that you're hearing is perfectly okay, but we're just gonna keep testing just a little bit, okay? Just let me know. Okay, good. Now, does that sound different or the same as the one before? Different? Okay, good. Perfect, perfect. How about that sound? Different or the same as the previous one, not the other ear that we did, just the previous sound. Okay, good, good, good. And what about this? What about this? Good. And this one. Great, great. You are just doing so good. You're doing so good. I can't even believe it. Okay. All right. Now, let me just... Test subject's hearing seems to be perfect. Okay, and we will be conducting the final experiment. Okay. I won't lie to you. Some people have trouble with this last one, but you've done fairly well so far, outside of missing a few colors and definitely not practicing your mogging. We're gonna see if you're able to handle this last experiment. Okay. Now, this might not be pleasant to hear, but since you've been at this facility, we have been feeding you active eating brainworms. Please don't freak out. Please don't freak out. They only eat your brain a little bit, but we need them to do that, so that way when you come here to this appointment, I can pull them out and test the worms to make sure that you do in fact have a brain. So it's honestly a good thing if they are eating your brain, because at least you'll have one. Do you know what I mean? Okay, now I'm just gonna need you to sit very still. Very still. Do not move even a little bit. Okay? Do you think you could do that? Do you think you could do that? Okay, great. Great. Okay. Now I am just gonna go ahead and get the worms. Don't move at all. Good. Oh, it appears that I forgot my jar. Where can we put them? I'm just gonna put them in here for now. Okay, good. Good. Oh no, that wasn't just one. Don't be ridiculous. Okay, and two. Good. Okay, great. They're quite small, the worms. I do hope that you have a brain that they've been eating, because if you didn't, that's going to be so concerning. Yes, still quite a small worm. Okay. And we're going to go ahead and grab the last one that's in there. Good. This one doesn't seem to want to come out. It's okay. No worries. I will be able to get it. Okay. Just stay very still. Perfect. Okay, this is more the size that we're looking for. Okay, great. There we go. We have all 4 of your worms. That is fantastic. That's just so fantastic. Okay, well, one second. Let me just report before I give you the last bit of information. Test subject seems to have 3 very small worms. They seem incredibly malnourished. That being said, test subject's last worm was the size that we were looking for, and this could be a very good thing if that's all that they have. Okay, I'm gonna debrief test subject and send them on their way, and then we were gonna check their results. Okay, so you did pretty good. Your memory's a little bad, but that's okay. Everything else seems to be somewhat normal. We are going to look at these results, and then we are going to get back to you about if we're able to clone you or not. Whether or not we can clone you is going to be what the computer tells us about your results. How do you feel about that? You're still unsure about getting cloned. Okay, well, like I said before, you're here, which means you already signed the waiver. I don't know what happened to your memory in between you staying in the cell, but it appears that you've forgotten that part. And unfortunately, once you're here, you don't get to leave until we've determined your results. So what's going to happen next is this computer is going to do a bunch of tests and run all the numbers that I typed in for your results. And if it says that you can be cloned, then there will be 2 of you in the world, and you will have your clone, and you can go home with your clone, and we will just watch to see how that works out for you. Does that sound good? What happens if the results are bad? Yes, well, if the computer determines that you cannot be cloned, then we must put you in the fiery death of doom. It's totally fine. It's gonna be fine. You'll be fine. You are gonna totally get to go home. Most of your things were normal. You had a few flaws. It's a shame that you didn't practice your mogging, but you know, you're gonna be fine. And I'll let you know. Well, I won't let you know. Someone else will let you know. Someone will come to your cell and let you know what your fate will be. So thank you so much for trusting us in this experiment, and have a great day. You can leave now. You can leave now. Thank you. Thank you.